Oh, he's small, he's a fighter. A double up, or I swear, these fish just chase each other in. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh no, I got a double up. Hey, 2 for 1. That's the buffet. That's the Bendoski buffet. 2 for 1. Oh yeah. 2 at a time, boys. 2 at a time. Booyah!
Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to catch tons and tons of cutthroat trout, tiger trout, and rainbow trout shore fishing. Fishing off the bottom with minnows.
Get this one through the ice. Oh yeah! Oh. Catfish right there.
Okay, like I mentioned, this video is all about how to catch trout, cutthroat trout, rainbow trout, tiger trout from the shore using minnows. Now, of course, you guys know me. I'm Josh Bendoski, founder of BendoskiPowerFishing.com and home of the Bendoski Power Fishing subscription box, where we put all the different gear that we use inside of this box. It's a monthly subscription. It comes new stuff every single month directly to your door. About a $30 to $35 value worth of stuff for $16.99. So I highly recommend that you check that out. Now, we just got back from a place called Scofield, where we got over 100 trout from the shore with my pro team. A couple of guys, you guys know them. And also, really quick, before I jump into the rigs that we used, I just want to say that we have a new pro team member, Remington. Super excited to have him on the team. These guys were fishing just a little bit down from me, so I didn't get as much footage of them in this video as I would have liked. But definitely in upcoming videos, we're going to have a lot of Remington in them, and we are super, super excited to have him as part of the pro team here at Bendoski Power Fishing. Now, let me show you the setups. Okay, guys, here's the setups. Okay, we run the Velocity rod and reel combos. Let me back up here so you can see them. Phenomenal rod and reel combos. You can also get these on our site. But Velocity, Jared Johnson's signature series. This is the medium light action. This is the one I love. I like them both, but I love the medium light action. I love the action on this one. This is the Jared Johnson signature series from Velocity. And then this is the medium action. And I'll talk about the whole setup here. So what I used was 20-pound braid hooked to a 20-pound braid. So I start with 20-pound braid. And then you've seen in some of my videos, we use little bubbles, slip weights, little bubbles. And those are great because you can take some of the water out and instead of fishing off the bottom, you can use that to kind of lower it down into the water column slower. And so, but also I really love these bullet weights. And we're gonna actually start including these ones in they're bullet slip weights. We're gonna start including them in the Bendoski Power Fishing subscription box. Really phenomenal weights. Got a lot of weight to them. We have different sizes and such. But a slip bullet weight, you can get whatever size you'd like there. And this goes above your bobber. This just slips on your braid, okay? This just goes on your braid before a swivel, okay? So you got your slip weight and then a swivel. And then I hook to my leader, which is usually 12-pound fluorocarbon, okay? So now the reason for this is that the slip weight, it allows you two things. Number one is you can cast really far. So you can get it out into some deeper water. So any kind of weight, if it's the bubble or if it's a steel slip weight like this one, you can cast a good distance. It gives you a tremendous amount of cast. Now it also pulls your bait down to the bottom, and it holds what we're using was minnows. We're killing it, and I'll get into that in a second, but just let me start with this. But the reason that you want to use a slip weight and not just hook your weight directly is that the fish, when it picks up the minnow, sometimes the fish, smarter fish, can feel the weight of that. They can feel the pull of this, and they'll spit the bait out, okay? So you have a slip weight, so the fish can run with your line. The weight sits on the bottom like this, and the fish can pull the line. Okay, they can pull it tight, and then you can see it bite, but it's not feeling this big heavy weight that you use to cast your line way out there. So very advantageous. Plus it'll drop it down to the bottom of the water column much quicker than if you just go without a weight. So that's why we do it. Now, then I go to a swivel, and then I hook to a fluorocarbon, 12-pound fluorocarbon leader. Now, on one of my rods, I always do just one hook. Or usually, often, most times I'll just do one, like a number 2 hook with a minnow. And I'll show you how we hook the minnow, but you just hook the minnow through the eye and then back through the body. So you want to do a double hook so it's in there pretty good. Now Billy, I'm gonna have to have Billy do a video. Billy is on the pro team, and you guys have probably seen Billy in some of the videos, maybe briefly, but Billy's on the pro team. He does a lot of TikToks and stuff, so follow Billy on TikTok. I'll try to get a list of everybody's accounts, social media accounts, inside of either this video or some of the upcoming ones, so that you can just go into the body of these videos and start following the pro team, if that's of interest to you. But anyway, so we go down to a number 2 hook, okay? And you hook the minnow to that. And then you cast that out, and we're bait fishing, so we're not gonna be reeling this in. You're just gonna leave it there. You're gonna, what we call dead stick it. And that means, dead sticking means you just leave your rod, and then you just watch the tip. And then when that fish grabs that minnow, and you see that tip, just boom, snap it. And also, sometimes you'll just see the line start to pull. You know, you'll see the line start to pick up in the water. So you want to watch your tips. And oftentimes I'll put indicators on here, bells, so that you can hear ding, 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 a little tap there. So, but you can watch your line really close, or you can feel that tap. Now, on this one, you'll see I have quite a long fluorocarbon leader here. Like this might be even 3 feet long before my hook. And sometimes I'll do shorter ones. But I want this minnow, I wanted the minnow to kind of be just laying off on the ground like it had fallen, and just kind of chilling out like a good distance from my bullet weight, because this is a big heavy weight that I used on this one, so I wanted to get it further away. So that's the first setup. Now on my second pole, my medium action pole, I will put on, it's the same setup, everything's the same, 20-pound braid to the bullet weight, to the swivel. That keeps that above there. And I want to say Terrence is the one who actually taught me this. Terrence on my pro team, he is such a phenomenal shore fisherman. And I learned so much from him, and I just want to say thanks, Terrence, for all the, the tips and stuff that you share with the team. But anyways, bullet weight, slip weight, and Orion, oh my gosh, there's just so many, now that we've got this whole team together, this, the knowledge that we're sharing with each other is just really phenomenal. I just am so grateful for the whole team, for them being a part of the whole program, part of our family, you know what I mean? So anyways, and then you go to a fluorocarbon leader. Now this one, I usually have 3 hooks on it. Now the last fish that I caught popped off my other 2 hooks, but I would have 3 hooks on this. And then I would have them about a foot apart is how I had it. And I'll roll some footage from the video, the actual video, so you can see that I had 3 hooks on there. And what happens with I call it the Bendoski buffet. In fact, I'll even put a link to the article in American Outdoor News where I talk about the Bendoski buffet and the reason that I use 3 hooks. So this would technically have had the same setup, other than on my leader, I use, well, let me talk about the knots. I should have backed up and talked about the knots, just for those of you who are really brand new. So my braid, I always use a uni knot to hook it to my swivel. So I should have mentioned that, a uni knot to the swivel, and then I use a surgeon's knot to hook my leader to my swivel. And then I may have 2 or 3 of these already rigged up, because when they break or pop off or whatever, fish takes it or get snagged up and you lose a hook or 2. But anyways, surgeon's knot, and I believe in my video library for sure I've got uni knot video. I'm not sure if I've got a surgeon knot. I'll have to check. If not, I will make one. And I know I've said that before, but I will definitely make one. But a surgeon's knot. And then to your 3 hooks, and I snell on the first 2. And if you don't know what snelling is, it's where you can wrap it around. I'm going to make a video on that. I don't think I do have a video on that one yet, but I will eventually. So depending on when you see this video, it might already be on there, snelling a hook. But I snell on the first 2, and then I do a uni knot to the bottom hook. Okay, those are my favorite knots. Those are the ones that I like the most. I think they're the strongest. That's the strongest setup there. And the surgeon's knot just allows you a little loop. There's a little loop right here, so that you can take it on and off your. It's not tight like a uni knot would be tight to the swivel. That's why I use a surgeon's knot, because I want to use. I want to be able to take these off and switch them out. And So that's the setup. And on this one, I try to do initially 3 different baits. Okay, so I used minnows, and then I used night crawler, and then sometimes I'll throw on like power bait on the 3rd one, or I'll put on, you know, some chub meat. It just kind of depends on what the fish are used to in that water. So if you can do some research on what people have been catching stuff in the water that you're headed to, those are really great tips. So then, we found out that minnows was the ticket for this for Scofield and for catching all these trout. Oh my gosh, it was just one after another all day long. It was a blast. And Cassie came with us, and she got out there. You guys have seen her on my, you know, probably all over my social media, but she came out and then caught a couple of fish too. So that was she really enjoyed that. That was fun for her. So let me just make sure I covered all my bases. Remington, part of the new Pro team. Super great to have you here. Big shout out to the whole Pro team and all the knowledge that we're sharing with each other, and just kind of getting everybody dialed in and just really helping each other just become a really strong Pro team. Just super excited about that. That's the run reels. And so yeah, just, you know, so once we found out what the fish here wanted to bite, that's when we just dialed it in and just ran with it, and it was just super fun, and just was amazing time. So that's the shore fishing tips. Those are the tips from today. So get out there. I know that it's going to be ice fishing relatively soon, and we are going to go out there and make some ice fishing tips. This is probably the last couple of open water that we will see. Maybe get another trip in. We'll just see how that goes. But either way, absolutely phenomenal day. Over 100 fish. And here's the video.
Got him. Boy, yeah. Oh, I got double up. Hey, doubled up. Hey, that's the buffet. Oh, he was just chasing it. He was just following his friend. Beautiful cut though, my gosh. It's so interesting. Strawberry has such different colors, you know. Calm down. Wow. Pretty fish. Oh!
This one's not a very happy guy.
Beautiful fat cutties up here. Wow. We're gonna do a quick release on this guy.
Yep. Just to go back out.
Got him. Fish on. There's always a fish chasing it. It's so weird. They like chase each other in. You guys have probably caught some nice ones, but this is a good fish right here. Oh yeah, baby, look at that thing. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby! I just got this big, beautiful cut. Oh gee, look at that guy. It's a pretty fish. Okay, Cassie has another one. There you go. Cassie's got it. Wow, girl.
Yeah, buddy.
Another cut. Okay, hang on. There you go, buddy. See ya. Fish on! Good size, feels like. Oh, he's small, he's just a fighter. A double up, or I swear, these fish just chase each other in. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh no, I got a double up. Hey, 2 for 1. That's the buffet. That's the Bendoski buffet. 2 for 1. Oh yeah. 2 at a time, boys. 2 at a time. Booyah! 2 at a time. Okay, look how pretty they are. Nice. First double up of the day. Oh yeah, baby, we have been slamming the cut. We are probably into the 50s now. This is just an amazing, amazing day. Look at this cutty. Unreal. We can do a release video on him. We already limited out, of course, a while ago. Oh yeah, we'll release him. Okay, here we go. Nice release. BendoskiPowerFishing.com/YouTube. You got it. You got it. You got it. See you, pal. Thank you. Yeehaw! Look at that fish. The colors on it. Wow. What a beauty. Just had a fish on, I didn't realize it. Oh yeah, baby! I was just coming to check bait. Look at the colors on them. That's a beautiful fish. Hey, here's a nice release. Big, beautiful cut we just got. Oh, he's ready to go. He's just ready to go. See you, buddy. Wow, that's funny. Nice. Hey, thanks, pal. You waited for me. Y'all, these fish are pretty here. They're like pinkish. Strawberry, they're always green and blue. Here, they're like pinkish. Howie, beautiful cut. See you, bud. Wow, he's out. He was playing with it. Got him. Booyah, baby! Oh, Ryan over there. Doubled up. He's not a bad size right here, I can tell. Yeah, well, he's good. He's a good fighter at least. Ah. Wow, guys, look at that cutty. Oh, here we go. Fish on, boys. I ain't letting them go. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Got him, got him, got him. That bite picked right back up. Oh, nice color. Oh, he's a good looking fish, man. Wow. Dude, this is a good fish. Oh, oh, hey, 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 oh, he got it. Nice one. Big, nice one. Oh, crossed my line. Oh.
Here we go. He's a tough one.
He is.
So a feisty one.
Not a bad fish. Oh, he's big. Beautiful. Oh, he's probably the biggest one of the day.
Good job, baby.
Wow. Take a look. Oh my God. Get this one through the ice. Oh yeah. Oh, catfish right there.